Day 1 in Skyrim.
Why hello my fellow Dobykins, this is Winterfox HD and today I am so excited. It's here, it is finally here. 28th of October has heralded only one thing, and that is Skyrim Special Edition. Oh, just listen to that music, it is fabulous. So this video is about what I did on day 1. If you're veteran Skyrim players then you would have gone through the same, but if you're new to the world of dragons and magic then this gameplay should help. I've also added a useful tip at the end to help level some skills up and earn you early on gold. Let's get on with this magic.
Wait. You there. Step forward.
So after the starting sequence you get to finally create your character. I went for a high elf just because of the magic attributes. You know, I am a heavy magic user as well as I'm a bit of a sneaky one as well. But it covers all that areas I wanted. At the start you see someone get beheaded and then you're about to get beheaded, but then you get saved by Alduin because he's causing a ruckus, which, you know, it's Skyrim, we like ruckus, I like causing it, and so does dragons. I mean, what is Skyrim without dragons? Come on.
Sentries, what do you see? It's in the
So far I haven't encountered many bugs except for this bit. I had no idea what happened. I think I tripped over that guy's leg, but look, I'm like a contortionist. It is awesome. I was surprised and it did make me laugh a little bit.
Get this gate open.
I do like using bows most of the time, but at the start you don't have one, so using an axe and fire combo is just my thing. I love it so much, and it just seemed that the enemies get a bit tired because they all had a lovely little nap. And I don't even think they're napping, I don't even know, they must be tired after doing a certain thing, yeah. So after defeating a load of spiders, you can quite literally do anything because you escape Helgen, you can do side quests, or you can do what I did and stick with the main quest.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your...
When I went to Whiterun, the Jarl sent me to go to Bleakfall's Barrow to retrieve a dragon stone. I mean, in Bleakfall's Barrow you've got to do like puzzles to help you get through doors. It is quite simple. I mean, I think everyone's probably done this bit, unless if you've gone off and done all the side quests. I admit I do usually do that. You've got a big ass spider in Bleakfall's Barrow, but it's not that hard. I mean, you can go in with a big axe or a sword and you still come out fine. But I prefer using the bow because why not? And in here you meet this guy called Arvel the Swift. He asks you to cut him down, but from experience I know he runs away after you cut him down, so I just murder him straight off. And you will encounter a load of enemies in here, but it is fine. There are a few traps in here as well, but it's all gravy, you can do it. Also you get a new shout, which you'll be able to use later in game, but as soon as you get this, turn around and deal with the enemy that's in the coffin. He is a bit difficult for lower levels, but you know, it is fine, you can do it. So as soon as you defeated this sucker, you can finally get the Dragonstone, which is in inventory. Then you can take it to Yolbalgaruth, and then eventually you get told that a dragon is attacking. This is your first dragon encounter, or it should be if you follow the main quest. It is quite easy, you can stay up on top of the tower and shoot it, or you can go down and shoot it, either way. If you do go in with a sword, just be careful because it is a tendency to bite you and eat you and do what dragons do and roast you up like a big chicken dinner. So when you go up to it, you should automatically receive its soul. I mean, there have been a few instances where I haven't actually been able to get it. I have no idea, I think it's a glitch or something, but this time it actually worked. So as soon as you get its soul, you can now use the new shout, which is Unrelenting Force. And it is quite useful, it just pushes enemies back if you get in a tight spot. And then once you've done the dragon, the Jarl makes you Thane of Whiterun, which allows you to buy a house and, well, basically be fabulous. And then after this you can basically do what you want. You can continue the main quest or you can do other things. I decided to go for some standing stones. I went with a thief stone because it helps me play the way I play. I am a sneaky person. The possibilities of Skyrim are enormous. I mean, you can do whatever you want. I did some blacksmithing to help me upgrade my skill because, you know, I want to have all the high-end gear at the end of this to help me survive. So the best place to go do that is first train with Alvor, which is pretty much in the starting village, I think, after Helden.
But it's a little
and
dull.
he does help you
How about you sharpen
learn
it up?
how to do it. If you don't know how to do it already, it's a good tutorial to do.
Over there.
After that, I decided to go visit a local tavern, and this is my favourite guy, I swear.
High time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
And then after that, since I usually do side with the Stormcloaks, I don't really like the Imperials. I try to save the prisoner. Like I said, I tried to. It didn't really work out well for the prisoner. Or, I don't know, I did try my best. I am so sorry. I would have called him Alfred, but Alfred died. Poor Alfred, sorry. So yeah, all of this will help you level up, you know, kills, crafting things, just using magic will help you level up your skills eventually. So just make sure you kill a variety of different things. You know, Draugr are good because they are pretty much in every dungeon you meet. It's ridiculous. So you can do a lot of hunting. You can hunt elk and deer and wolves. You will get a lot of pelt from it, which you can turn into leather on the tanning rack, which in turn you can use to upgrade and improve your armor and weapons. You can try to take down a mammoth and a giant, but wait till later levels. And to increase skills like sneak and pickpocket, you can steal things, but just make sure you're not detected. This is the entirety of the Skyrim map. You can quite literally travel anywhere just as long as you discover the locations. The first place I would suggest you go after this is north of Whiterun to a place called Holter Stream Mine or something. And in here is what I think is quite important. It is a spell to help transmute iron ore into gold, which can help you do your smithing skills and your alteration skills, which are all important. I would suggest having a follower, because inside the mine there are maybe three enemies that are quite high level and are quite difficult when you are on your own, but if you know how to do it, then it is fine.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
And in this place you get a lot of iron, so you can use transmute iron ore, and you should be able to make some money from it, hopefully.
I am at your command.
When you use a spell, it does drain a lot of your magicka. So this is why I chose the High Elf, because I could use the special power, which is called Highborn, which will regenerate your magic urn more quickly. So I can quickly make gold ore, and I can then turn it into ingots, and then I can turn it into rings to sell.
Let me guess. Someone stole
And here I
your
am,
sweet
being
roll.
belittled by a soldier,
One
something
of
about a
the new
sweet roll,
servants?
and a little
Remember
girl
that I like my meat
thought I was a
rare.
servant. How nice.
Just that, what do these graybeards want with her?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your house Carl. It's an honor to serve you. Lead the way.
And this guy, I met it with this guy again.
Oh, yes!
Can't believe it. He used to
Yes, the
annoy me, and he
kindly
still
stranger
annoys me
can
now. I am so
certainly
sorry.
help.
But anyway, thank you
Do
guys.
come
This is the end
back.
of day 1. I do appreciate it. Please like and subscribe, and I will be coming back with day 2 Skyrim. Thank you.